It does, but you're a police officer.
Yeah.
Can I see some ID, please? Just
yeah,
firstly?
of course.
A bit wary about everything at the minute.
Okay.
Oh.
What are you wary of?
Everyone and everything.
Why is that?
Because of how big the hole goes deep, if you know what I mean. You guys ain't stupid.
There we go.
Okay, so you're Port Dover police. Okay. Yeah. And Port Dover. Okay, fine.
All right.
How can I help you?
We had a call from colleagues down at the Western Jetfoil.
Okay.
From security down there.
Yeah.
This vehicle was down there with a chap in there, and he was filming the Western Jetfoil, the migrant centre.
No, I was videoing myself in the back of the car. That's what they should have told you. On public land, nothing illegal. So
that area there is Dover Harbour Port property.
It's not. It's the car park of the where the lorries. That's public land. I'm not stupid.
No.
I've done my research.
Yeah.
I've made sure that everything I've done. Because I'm not giving you an opportunity to arrest me.
No.
Or do anything.
Who's talking about arresting?
Well, I'm not stupid. So.
Have I said that you're stupid?
No, you haven't.
What I'm saying to you is that land is Dover Harbour Board property.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, no, the land that I was on isn't. That's
but
the car
in order
park.
to get to that land, you've got to go through Dover Harbour Board property.
That roundabout is public land, is it not? Come on, mate. It's not.
No.
Okay. What have I done wrong?
Pardon?
What have I done wrong?
What I'm saying is it's a trespassing matter.
No, because I'm in a public car park. How can I trespass in a public car park?
No, it's Dover Harbour Board property.
Listen, that car park is a public car park.
What I'm saying to you is you can't film there.
For what reason?
Because, as I say, it's private
because
property.
thousands and thousands and thousands of tens of millions or whatever of migrants are being flooded into our country, and you're trying to hush it up. You've put,
no,
not you. This isn't directed at you. You're police officers. But what we're saying is the public are starting to, we're starting to realise what's really going on here, and we're not really going to accept it much longer. We cannot accept hundreds of thousands of third world men that come from countries that do not align with Western morals to be flooding into our country. And you guys, not you, the British government, the ones you work for, are making little camps in the secret little locations where no one can see it to make sure no one knows about it. And I'm just here to make sure that people get to know about it. And listen,
that's fine, but you can't do it on land.
Yeah, but I wasn't. I was on a public car park.
Look, it might be public to you, but it's not public.
Okay. But it is, because you can pay for parking, you can get out and you can pay. Anyway, I'm not going to argue about it. I'm not there now.
We own it.
No, you don't. You don't own nothing. You're a police officer.
No.
The British public own it.
Let's retract, right? I'm not a Home Office police officer. I'm employed by Dover Harbour Board. They pay me every month, right?
Yeah.
The Dover Harbour Board own that car park that may be like through.
I know you've got your listen. That's tit for tat.
No, it's not
you've got your.
saying to me.
Listen, you know what's going on. You know what's going on. And have you got kids? I'm not a personal question, but I'm guessing you have got kids above you. You don't want this happening. Why are you not speaking? Yeah, but why not? Why
I just want to explain to you the rules and regulations.
Yeah, the rules and regulations.
What you're doing is
they're illegal migrants entering our country illegally. Why are you not arresting them?
Right, listen.
They're committing a crime.
Right,
they're invading our country, illegally entering our country, and you're just going, no, but a guy comes on public land and starts going, this is actually being hidden away from the public. No one really knows about it. I've now got a whistleblower who used to work there that's now just sat with me for 2 hours and told me everything. Yeah? And I mean everything.
And that person will know that
they've got an NDA and it's now finished.
And that person will know that that area is controlled by Border Force, is it not?
Yeah.
Which is the Home Office.
So what you
say? Nothing
what,
to do
what
with
you safeguard? What are you safeguarding?
What I'm saying is you going down there on private property, because it is Dover Harbour Board property.
I don't believe it is. I don't believe that car park's private property.
Well, it is.
How can it be? How can people publicly park on private property then?
Well, if I need to, I'll go to our headquarters, Harbour House, and we get the plans out, and I'll prove it to you that Dover Harbour.
Whose side are you on, mate? Whose side are you on?
It's not about side.
Of course, it's not about side. It's about our kids, mate. What do you mean? Whose side is it on?
No.
You've seen these savages. Just 2 days ago, a 13-year-old girl was sexually assaulted with a migrant that came in this port 3 weeks ago.
Listen,
and all you care about is about me having a video. Are you serious?
Because you're causing a nuisance.
I'm causing a nuisance.
Yeah.
They're causing a nuisance around the country. And you know it.
Okay.
And you know it.
It's
not another subject. It's the only subject.
Right. So
it's the only subject to be spoken
about. So what I'm saying is to protect you.
So what you're telling me, I can't go down there. Is that what you're saying? Right.
That is exactly.
Well, I'm going to research that. Yeah, and I don't believe that I don't believe that public car park there. You can't drive in. You're telling me I can't drive for that public car park? Who's telling me? Why have I been banned from that car park?
Do you know Lord Wharton House? Do you know Lord Wharton House?
No, I don't. Why have I been banned from that area?
That one over there.
Why am I been banned from that area?
You're not being banned.
So why can't I go there then?
Can you see that massive white building?
I know.
Yes.
Yeah. Why can't I go there?
All that land round there.
Why can't I go there? Why can't I go there? Why can't I go there?
You can go there. You just can't film.
Okay, so
because what you're doing is causing a nuisance, it's causing attention, the security are on edge, they're
on edge for what? Because they're allowing an illegal invasion. Why are you not arresting the migrants that are legally entering our country?
That's for somebody else.
No, it's not. You're a police officer, you enforce a law. They're entering our country illegally. Right. Why are you not arresting them?
As I say, that's for another law enforcement agency.
And then in 30 years' time, we'll have a fucking country, lads. Right. Well done. Yeah, and it's guess what? In the 40s, you know what the Germans said? I was just following orders.
Right.
Oh, yeah, just following orders, lads.
You've obviously got your views.
No, the country's got their views, and you know how bad it is, and you know what's going to happen soon. It's just going to go bang. And the last thing we wanted it to go bang, and you guys are facilitating it. Right. Because you should be saying, this guy can do what he wants.
We're not facilitating anything.
All right, you are. You're facilitating an invasion, mate. Listen, I could easily put you on camera now, and then we could have this big commotion. But I'm not going to, out of respect. I'm not going to.
I'm trying to look after, your interests. You don't want us speaking to you.
I don't mind speaking to you.
Well,
I'm not doing anything illegal.
You're going to get irritated if we keep stopping you all
Stop
the
me
time.
as much as you want.
Well,
You're Dover Port Police. The public are being lied to. We're being lied to, and you know it. You know it.
It's being publicised all the time.
Yes, but that's not the point, officer. That's not the point. Just because it's being publicised, someone from your in a position of power needs to stand up and go, hold on a minute. This is wrong.
But you know,
it could be your daughter, it could be your sister, it could be your daughter and my sister.
This is way above our pay grade.
Oh, above. Do you know what? Just following orders, just like the Nazis. Following orders. It's ridiculous. I know it's not you, mate. You've got to understand.
You're not silly, are you? We're talking this is like Parliament level, not like two police.
Parliament level, yeah.
Dover,
no, that's not. But that's the problem here.
Right.
Doesn't matter who's in Parliament. Doesn't matter if it's Conservatives. It doesn't matter if it's Labour. It's the same shit. It's been going on for 20 years, and you lads know it. And it's now. And now you're rather than arresting people for illegally entering our country, you're bothering me for making a thing about it. We know what's going on inside there. We know what's going on inside there. You're facilitating. Listen, counter-terrorism police. Counter-terrorism police. I got told today, counter-terrorism police are interviewing individuals they believe are part of militias, part of Al Qaeda, part of Boko Haram, and then they're just putting them in hotels because they can't prove that it's true.
Okay, I'm not saying that that's untrue. It's
sad.
Viable.
Yeah, it's sad. All right, okay. Listen, I know you've been told. Listen, my frustrations.
No. Yeah, you're passionate.
You get it, yeah? You're the first ones I've seen. I'm the first one I've been stopped by. I've been followed all around Dover for the last few hours by vans, whatever. Right, you're the first ones that have actually pulled me over, so you're getting the brunt of my frustration, okay?
Yeah,
that's it.
We were going to go and speak to you, but you'd left before we got there.
Yeah, I thought I'd do the off before you came, so because I knew.
Right.
Yeah, because I'm not doing anything wrong.
We're patrolling up and down this area all day long.
Mate, we'll have a chat with your border force lads and tell them to get out there and send them boats back to France, because believe it or not, they're registered. All these migrants have been registered in France. We know it. It's true. They're France's problem. We're just too weak. You know what I mean? Look at Churchill. Remember, look at our grandfathers. Your grandfather, your father. What would they be saying to us?
Right. Listen.
Yeah, I know. We're just following orders, lads, eh?
Okay. Do us a favour, because I'm worried that you're driving a car and you're pretty...
I'm not going anywhere. I raised up because my country is falling apart. The country's falling apart, and no one wants to take anything for it. Everyone's pointing the finger at everyone else. You know, the government is saying it's the boogeyman, smugglers. I've just had a whistleblower tell me that actually You lot have got drones that see them on the beaches, watch them on the beaches, and literally don't communicate with the French, and just let them off the beaches and get on the boats. You're all in it together. You're all in it together.
Right. Well, I'll disagree with that, but
you know the drones are up because you're bored of. You know the drones are up. You know
border.
No. I'm saying you know about border. You know the drones are in the air.
Right.
You know those drones can see exactly what's going over on the French border, and nothing is being done about that. They're just letting them get. The French are letting them get in the water, and we're picking them up at the halfway point. It's a scandal. It's the biggest invasion of our country, more than World War II. And unfortunately, lads, there's going to be a day where the British and English lads are going to have to make a move. And that's not a threat, that's a promise. Yeah. Because our country is falling apart. It's unrecognisable to what our grandfathers left us, and they deserve some respect. So, thank you for your time. I really appreciate it.
That's fine.
All right.
You take it steady. Yeah?
I will. I'm gonna have a little 5 minutes to relax.
Yeah. No.
All right.
Perfect.
Thanks, lads. Take care.
We'll see you around.
All right. Thanks, mate. Bye bye. So, oh God, I'm annoyed. They know. They know. They know. They know. They know what I know. They know what everyone knows. That's why I'm here. So I've been using my press pass to get in various locations. I've been doing a lot of research. So I'm going to tell you now, because I did just do a video, but they've pulled me over. So there's no point in putting that video out now. I might as well just tell you now. So after my visit to the location that they're talking about, the hidden location where they're just allowing all these men to come into our country, and you wait till you hear what the whistleblower has told me. So, whistleblower contacted me last night, sent me a load of pictures of inside the facility, which I'm sure you've seen on various of my platforms. And he said to me, I'd like to talk to you. My NDA has now come to an end. So the reason no one talks is because they're legally bound by NDAs. Okay? His NDA is finished. So he contacted me and asked me if I wanted to speak to him. So would you let me interview you? Let me talk to you. He agreed if I blur his face. So I managed to get a whistleblower who worked in the facility for 2.5 years, from 2022 up to near 2025. Knows everything, has seen everything, and it blew my mind. Even with everything I know, and I know I'm getting close because I keep getting followed. I've been followed 3 times today, and every time I pull over, they go slowly past. I don't know who the other ones were, they were all blacked out, and then anyway. So, yeah. So the whistleblower is basically exposed it all inside. You got to wait to hear it. It's disgusting. It is disgusting. And I'm going to put it out on YouTube tonight, and I hope it really hits home. But they know. I could tell by the way they were behaving, even though they're just following orders. You know. So I'm in Dover. I've been here for 2 days. I've been interviewing people. I've been talking to people. I've been planning. And I'll say it now. Closing Dover, I don't think is the right thing here. After being here for 2 days, why should I disrupt the average driver and the truck drivers that are trying to make dough? We need to put our concentration on the things that are actually happening and the places that these people are actually coming in. So that's my new tactic, really. Because that is just, yeah. So tonight, around about, I'd say 7 o'clock, maybe 7:30, I'm going to release a whistleblower's interview who worked in the facility for migrants for 2.5 years, and he is about to open up the whole thing. It's terrible. It really is. And they're just following orders. So, yeah, I'll leave it at that. Obviously, I just want to go live because they pulled me in the middle of the road. They literally swerved round me, stopped me. I thought I was getting nicked. So I thought I'd get nicked on camera, but I didn't get nicked, so I'm just going to carry on. Look, there you go. Is this Interforce? Yeah, there you go. That's the truck. If you look outside the video, might not be able to. This should probably be a little bit paranoid. But yeah, So please look out for that tonight, 7:30, Whistleblower. You know, it's time that stuff was happening. You know, we haven't got time. From what this guy is telling me, we ain't got time. Okay, and it's categoric. So anyway, thanks guys. See you later. And yes, I'll be